does your brand image and colours communicate about your recruitment business? Hi, I'm Sharon from Super Fast Recruitment with a recruitment marketing update. Let me ask you a question. When you were thinking about your brand logo and the colours, how did you decide? Now, sometimes we decide for lots of different kind of reasons. It might be purely personal preference. We like a colour, so we go with that. You might have decided to head over to Google, check out some of your competitors, see what kind of colours they're going for and think, well, maybe that works in our market, so I'll keep on a similar theme. Alternatively, you might have gone for something quite different so you could be distinctive. And let's face it, we're not all amazingly creative, so sometimes we bring in the experts, don't we? We bring in a design team to help us come up with, what the right idea is. Now, the thing is that not everybody spends a huge amount of time thinking about what do they want their brand to communicate. Now, recently I've had a number of conversations with business owners who are just in the middle, or really at the beginning of that exercise of upgrading the website. And so they're thinking about logos, branding, communication and colours came into the conversation. And I just want to share with you just a couple of ideas around colours when it comes to branding. Now, Professor Jennifer Archer from Stanford University, who's a psychologist, in her research, she came out with 5 key aspects that a brand has in its brand personality. And they are sophistication, excitement, sincerity, competence, and ruggedness. Now, when you think about your brand, which of those 5 aspects might your brand have, or you might want your brand to have? Because the thing is that for each of those 5 aspects, there are colours that are associated with them. Now, I have to be really honest with you, it's not an exact science, so we can't say that across the whole globe that yellow does communicate whatever yellow communicates, red communicates excitement, and blue communicates trust. Now, the reason for that is because we're all individuals. There's different cultures that we come from and different experiences, our personal experiences do influence that. However, having said that, there are colours and themes that do get associated with those 5 different aspects. So the thing to think about is, what do you actually want your brand to communicate? What kind of personality do you want your brand to have? And then have a look at what the colour association is. Now, here's a great resource, and you can see a link below to download it. But the Colour Emotion Guide is fabulous. Give you some great ideas, and that's by the Logo Company. So, if you are at that point where you're thinking in the next 6 months about upgrading your website, maybe redesigning your materials, do think about what you want your brand to communicate and have a look at that great guide. Thanks for listening. I'm Sharon from Super Fast Recruitment with a recruitment marketing update.